Hey guys, Panther0822. Sorry for the sun wash. Got the shades open, and don't want to actually close them, so I might actually just close out the camera. But let's see here.
Oh wait, actually, I usually start off this video by saying, "What is up, everybody?" But I don't actually hear your responses, and strangely enough, I'm not concerned about consistency today. You know what I want to talk about?
All right.
Or what? Actually, maybe about that TV show I just watched.
Let's see here. Apologize, I'm a little spacey today. My MS has kind of kicked me in the rear a little. I'm also very, very worried about a good friend of mine right now. So.
Yes. I mean, you tend to start the video with at least some sort of direction before the inevitable internal conflict. They do usually follow that story arc. But maybe that's a good thing, like changing it up, I mean, maybe.
Okay.
Confusing. I think I have a vocab word for this. You good bomb. Wow, that was bad.
Let's get this shared out. We're going to play. We're in Vizma. It makes me actually very happy to actually say that we're actually in Vizma. We got into Vizma last week. And I probably spelled it wrong. Okay.
That was just the easiest way to, quickly establish what you guys generally represent in case there are any new viewers watching. Jeez, okay. Consider taking a more nuanced approach with that explanation next time.
Okay.
He's my logical side. Is everything Gucci, Thomas? I suppose I could have posed the question that way as well, but that's precisely why I want to do. Did I say three? No, I guess I didn't mean three. He's made mistakes before. An uncommon occurrence. Well, then you might say the amount of mistakes you've made is infinitesimal. You made one mistake. This is what happened. Okay, time out.
Okay. Let's get this shared out to a few other places and then get into gameplay.
Please stop. Please. I'm sorry. Mulan. Thomas, this aloofness that you are displaying is highly unproductive. You mean I can't make babies? What? Just kidding. Can someone else please?
Oh, that's interesting.
Seething fire. Is something bothering you, buddy? An unattainable dream, a hopeless romance, lack of sleep, a puzzling situation. Having trouble with adultery? Oh yeah, you always say that instead of becoming an adult or adulthood. As if you didn't know the troubling definition of the word you're using. Which actually means, when a... Wait, Pumbaa, not in front of the kids. I don't know what you two are talking about, but something seems to be off. You keep saying that, but honestly, I'm good.
And one last place to share.
By cutting out my three favorite letters. I-L-Y. Okay, well, Patton definitely seems to be doing okay. How about you, Robin? Let's see. Disney references, real appearance, general awareness that I'm better than you two. I'm feeling pretty good. Then what could be wrong here? Boy, you both always act like you know all the answers, so it's surprising that you keep overlooking something so simple. Oh, is that so, Patton? You're so cute. And,
Okay. There we go.
Do you honestly think it's necessary to have him here? To offer his mopey, dopey input? I don't like it. I'm still hungry. No, stop.
Okay.
Stop him, Thomas. This is highly
Oh, I wish I was not feeling so spacey today, but I am feeling spacey. I'm not happy with that. Alright, well, this is loading. I will step out real quick because I need to do something real fast. I'll be right back. All right. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to close the lens because they're creating an issue with the screen, and I'd like to see what I'm doing. Alright, that's better. I can actually see things now. Alright. Alright. I've tried gifting this guy the dust on more than one occasion. So okay. I need to come back in here so I can get my stuff. Okay, where is the dust? Because I know I've got it. Salt and pepper. Alright, thought I had it. Fish, salt and pepper, flint, honey.
David?
Yes. Alright guys, I need to pause because the dogs need out. Hey everybody, alright, apologize for that, had to let the puppos out, so now that that's done, we should be able to get back into the game. Alright, so I thought I had something that I could give him. Maybe I...
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistech. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
Okay, so it's Fizztech. I'm not sure I've got any right now. Okay, no, I don't have any right now. Okay. But I am still trying to find my crap. Okay. Can't get in. Okay. Well, I've searched around that as much as I could, so that's fine. Okay. Hospital is locked for the time being. Let's see.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
Oh, game's not responding. Come on. Don't quit out on me. I've given him money before. Yeah, if you want.
Fine, move on.
Alright, so that was enough to get in, which is good, I think. Okay.
We'll all die. Some kind of curse.
Red woman's glove. Oh, that's laundry, that's why. Okay.
Not much time left.
We'll die. Some kind of curse. We'll all die.
I'll take that, and I'll take that. I've already got that, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay.
We'll all die.
Alright, so that's the exit. No idea.
We'll all die.
What are you? Okay.
That's a hideous scar. Who stitched it? If only I could sleep and forget these horrors.
I guess we'll take those. Okay. There's a lot of information in these. I might actually just read those on my own.
We'll all die.
Alright, here's an exit, fireplace. Well, actually, let me use the fireplace. No. Alright, well, I guess we'll exit. We did get that item that updated our quest, so we can take a look at our quest log. And go in there.
This hospital garden demands a caring hand.
You seem to like what you do.
Like it? I love plants and know 'em well. I spent my life dealing in bloodshed. Now's my chance for peace and quiet.
Bloodshed.
It's no point of pride, but I long earned my living as a mercenary. Those times are behind me now, and here I am, content.
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll talk.
I've got some food that I can... At least I should have something.
Delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher.
You were saying...
During the war, I served as a mercenary under pretty Kitty herself. You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
Strong women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Too true. We could take on anyone. I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven, and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs. Then the larvae eat your brain and crawl out your eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse. After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy. It was the only defeat Pretty Kitty ever suffered.
Interesting story. Thanks.
Look how they grow.
Okay.
Don't you fear the plague?
My garden brings joy. When Melitele decides my time has come, I will go happily.
Godspeed.
Okay. Got some interesting stuff there. Let's see here. I'm used to hitting spacebar for jump for things, but in this game, spacebar is a game pause.
I'm exhausted. Non-humans are behind the evil here.
Seriously. Your attitude is the problem. Intolerance is probably the largest killer of anything.
Accept this blessing.
Okay. The door's locked. Okay.
Honest folks sleep at
How
night.
much
What are you doing on the
longer?
streets?
What's that?
Okay.
Look lively.
We've got the guards. We've got some doors. That's the door to the detective's house. Okay. Can't do anything with that door. What about this door? This seems like a warehouse or something that would easily hide something, but... Hey, Darth. Yeah, playing something... Playing some Witcher.
Around that corner, something moved.
I'm sure it did. Okay. Why are you growling at me, pup? Alright, let's take a look at our map. Okay. Haven't really explored much as far as this goes, so let's do some exploring. Okay. Got a barrel. Don't need that. Already got it.
What I'd give for some moonshine and 2 busty whores. Should have been listed in the guards. We'd make twice the coin of bribes from Lou Barty. Merchants complain of drowners, but we risk our necks.
Okay.
Vizma. Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day. I have a feeling the quarantine's useless.
Okay. Alright, it's not gonna let me in. You rat. Okay.
Army life's tough.
No, I don't want to hear it. We'll take that. I don't care for the beer.
I'm a raftsman, not a ditch digger.
I don't need a guard.
Some serious rain.
Whoosh!
What is this? Okay. Okay, well, this is definitely interesting. We've got a fireplace over there so we can change our time of day.
Oh, it's rain. Transport services at the best prices.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizma to the swamp and back.
I'll find you later.
Okay. I have a feeling that's actually kind of important. That's a heavy weapon. Alright, I have a feeling that we're going to need to go to the swamp. But I don't want to go to the swamp just yet.
Whoosh!
Light the fireplace, which I actually don't want to do right now, so I'm pretty content to just explore. It's actually one of my favorite things to do when it comes to an open world game is just explore the world, learn about it, get information and things like that. So well, I could, but maybe at least.
Damn it all. I'd rather be in Povis.
Okay. Okay. So we are blind as a bat. Okay, so we're right here. So this led us out. And I have a feeling... I think we're already over at the cemetery. Vincent's Post, okay. So we've explored a good number of things. That's the detective's house. That's the sewer. Blacksmith. That's the dwarf. Gate to Royal Castle. Shaman's house. Herbalist. Merchant. Village trader. Okay. It's the hospital. It's the guard to the hospital. Okay. What I need though is I need that's the brothel. Hairy Bear. That's actually what I need right there. I need the Hairy Bear. Okay. Such a great name for a bar.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, in this case, pub.
My balls itch.
In the right area, but I might have needed to actually yeah, I think I need to go back and around.
Incredible. Vizma boasts a bad neighborhood.
He wants snow from me. He should earn it.
You look lost.
No. Looking for a fight. But not lost. They're beating people up for money again.
Hug someone! My balls itch.
What do we got here?
Join us.
Depends on what's to drink and with whom.
I'm not just anyone. I'm Yamo Rye Boozer. That's Tamarian Rye vodka on the table.
Geralt of Rivia. I'll be glad to drink with you.
Did you know they send our local booze to somewheres called Export?
I had no idea.
Damned if I know where Export is, but it must be a wealthy land. Shiploads of bottles and jugs sailing into the sunset.
I don't know
There
why I'm
seems to be
reading
no shortage of booze at this table, so I don't see how it's a problem. Take care.
Geralt, it's been ages. I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned. It's me, Monroe. Exiles, the war. You, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
How's life?
Can't complain. I have a nice slow job as a bouncer.
That's slow?
The guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
Anyone play dice here?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Care for a game?
No offense, but I play professionals. Play Carmen in the brothel across the way. You might also practice with Zoltan.
Hello, fancy a meal? Or have you another reason for coming?
What other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
Anything interesting happening here?
Boys fight each other. Some wager on the outcome. Sometimes they beat up visitors. Altogether boring.
Bye.
No. Alright, so this is the section where they're beating on each other.
Made up your mind?
Bye.
I'm betting on the boxer.
I respect those who take risks.
You make ends meet gambling?
Depends who you play and where.
Where is it worth playing?
If your pouch be full, the wealthy part of town. Here, you're more apt to get stabbed than walk away rich.
Take care.
Okay. That's more thugs.
Well, well. Swords on your back. White hair. You run away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
Okay.
What's with all this betting?
Common folks' entertainment. Two toughs fight. We wager on who wins.
What do those nuts get out of it?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh while the boys let off steam. If something goes awry, the dogs get some supper.
Any rooms?
5 orens.
I'll pass.
As you wish.
Okay. Oh, all of the stuff that I had stored with the other guy is here. That is good to know, actually. Alright, I do want to actually store... keep those on me. Contract. Oh. That's all food. Really don't want the alcohol on me. Well, I think that's going to be good enough. Alright. Innkeeper. Waiter. Barrel. Thug.
Damn it!
Okay.
So long.
I should be able.
I respect.
Take care.
I tell him the papers are valuable. He says he wants to look again. So I says someone well-read is certain to gauge their value.
That dollar bill in
Just so. I flattered him so well.
Loser.
Your
Waitress.
mother sucks dwarf cock. Who wants to get slapped?
We'll take that, and we'll take the orange. Alright, so there's somebody here that I should be able...
You fight like a lass.
I barely escaped some creatures last night.
Okay. I'm a little confused. Because there should be somebody here that I can get. Get some stuff from.
Damn it! Whatever you...
Okay.
Any rooms?
5 or...
Sure. Well, meditate till dawn, that's fine. I don't think it's gonna change anything. But I could be wrong about that. I might actually want to try meditating until evening. For 2 reasons.
Damn it! Whatever you...
Any rooms?
5 or...
That's fine. And then meditate till dusk. I want to see if it's going to boot us out, but I also want to see if the people that are in here change.
You fight like a lass.
What you want, freak?
I have some questions.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to, freak. One word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead before you count to 3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
Actually, I really don't care for his...
I despise your kind.
Contempt. Wolf cub is the privilege of the prudent. In all others, it's a sign of youth and ignorance. I'll piss on your juvenile scorn. What do you want?
How's things?
Old whores have wings. Beat it, Witcher.
Okay.
Greetings! Look who's here.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Just asking.
You buying?
What do you got? Good God. That's expensive crap. Alright, so that actually got me exactly what I was looking for.
Ugh, how can they drink this? What is it anyway?
I suppose it's wine.
Wine? Couldn't pass for wine's stepbrother.
So what is it?
Ugh, diluted dog's piss. Thus, I come here rarely.
I thought this was the only tavern around.
I live in the trade quarter, but the inns there are closed. Want to earn some coin?
Not really. I mean, I could earn some coin, but I'm a bit leery. So we got the fish text. We can gift that to the dudes so that we can actually figure out Actually, I might want that. That's the blacksmith. Okay. It's Vincent. What is this? Oh, it's a campfire. That's the brothel. We don't want to go to the brothel. We have no reason for the brothel. Warehouse doors locked.
Traipsing around, lighting.
Okay.
I should give him an IOU.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
When did you join the order?
A while ago. My father was an armorer, and I after him.
Okay.
What does the Order do in Vizima?
We help fight the plague, keep the peace, and fight monsters.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people and bear the light of the eternally flaming rose.
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Okay. Does not have anything at the moment. Of course, it is him.
Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Okay. I do not have a lot of money, so I do need to... leather jacket. What? Okay, so the question is, what am I currently wearing? Because what I'm currently wearing... not enough. Oh, it's 500 horns for that. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough for that. What is this big heavy thing? 280. Two-handed steel axe. Okay. It's got some blue meteorite. I will actually happily take all three of those. What are you? Whetstone. Got 4, drop me down to about 30. That's fine. Oh, right now I don't have anything for armor. I'm on base armor, so I need to do things to actually... And what's this? That's salt and pepper. That is flint. Okay. I could consider selling that, but that'd be a stupid decision. So we're not going to do that. Okay. Well, it's not much, but it is better than other things. So now that we know where to get some armor, I might actually start doing some side jobs and other things so that I can
Wasted words.
What's the hospital?
Oh, I'm in pain.
Alright. That is actually the stairway down to the sewers. It's actually not.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens?
Sure.
First journey to Vizma?
Vizima. Okay.
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Interesting.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
Okay.
I'm looking for witches' jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
Okay.
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Lots of work. It's just lots of work.
Okay. Is this gonna put us back to the hospital? Yeah, that puts us back to the hospital. He said there's something going on with the graveyard, so that's worth checking. Advertisement.
This lady told me to get out of her garden, so I peed on her flowers to make them look pretty.
Okay. I am wandering in circles. You would think I would remember where things are, but... Okay, I don't think this is where I need to go. No, 'cause I'm pretty positive I already explored this area. Yeah, I already explored this area. City sewer. That's the detective's place. That's the brothel. That's that. That's the cemetery. City dungeon. That's exactly where I needed to go. Alright, so the best way to get there is probably just gonna go straight and then I can come over. Okay.
Society made me what I am.
There's a lot of people who talk about how society made me or this made me. A lot of it is where I can understand it. A lot of it is how do you... A lot of it also comes down to how do you react to things. The wrong way. Okay. Alright, where's the... Alright, I know I bought it.
I never turn down good Fizztech.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I marked the place on the map. But don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
Who did you confiscate?
Tala.
Before I went...
I marked the...
Okay.
You should drop that habit.
Maybe, but not today.
See ya.
Alright, so we've got some quest stuff that got updated.
I feel I could single-handedly stop a cavalry charge.
Please don't. Jimmy Cricket. People do stupid shit on drugs. Alright, so we've got a couple places on our map that we need to go to. That's the hospital. Okay. His house is actually right here around the corner. So we want to come and talk with him. No, I don't want that. I do want that though. I will happily take some food.
Damn! Shit!
Take food.
I'm a fence. I buy and sell.
What you deal in?
Everything worthwhile. So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
What do we want to ask?
The city guards found a witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, why do you care?
Another witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property. The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn-ass fella, aren't you? From a middleman.
You don't get it. I'm not interested in the middleman. I want information about Berengar.
Then don't fucking ask me. Your witcher boy was working for the alchemist, Kalkstein. That information you get free. I'll charge you the usual for anything else.
So where did you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I tell you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Care to describe him?
No need, he's the most famous dice player around. Out fucking standing, a real goddamn magician.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn-ass fella, aren't you? From a middleman.
Where do I find him?
At the Hairy Bear Tavern. Doubt he'd want to talk to you. Man named Coleman.
Okay.
Have you heard of Salamandra?
Piss-swilling reptiles. I've heard of them, but I've no fucking idea what they want.
Amphibians.
What?
Salamanders are amphibians. Now tell me your connection to them.
I'll be proud if I know.
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berengar's effects?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw you a picture? You think I ask every thief who he ploughed for his goods?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain organization, Salamandra, has it in for witchers. A Witcher, Berengar disappears, and all he had lands in the hands of a fence. You. Getting this?
A pox on pictures. Berengar's nothing to me. My suppliers might know more. Besides, I'd never survive in this business if I sold hot goods I actually had a hand in getting.
Yeah.
That's believable. You have contacts among the city guards. Could be valuable to Azar.
Damn dangerous times. I need protection from Salamandra, that's why I deal with the guards.
So you say.
I pay Vincent's half-wits a few coins and they see to my personal safety. I'm done now, see ya.
Believable, I guess. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. So let's assume it's not you for now.
I'd say so. Goddamn Dijkstra, ace spy. Dog's balls, what a clever analysis. If you figure anything out and need more information, creep on over and we'll talk.
Cool. Alright, so we've got quite a bit of information to work with, so now we need to go back to the we need to go back to the inn. We need to talk to some people. Hey, Trouble! Alright. Alright, so to make sure that we go to the right place, we're going to do that. And then we've got to go the right way. Going the right way might actually help us a bit. Maybe. Processing issues at times, they blow. Alright, I'm going the wrong direction. So I need to come across. That's what I need to do. For some reason I thought come down. Okay.
Curses! For 2 orens, I'll clean your shoes.
Sure. I have something for him? What do I have for him? That's all alchemical ingredients.
Stop pestering me! For 2...
I'll give you 2 orange.
First journey to Vizma?
You could say that.
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizma's like a brothel on fire.
Alright, so... I can't see that other option. I can't scroll to it.
Thanks for the polish.
Okay. I need to come here, and then I need to take those stairs down there. Over here. Yeah. All right. Let's save. Call it good. So, thank you very much for the bits. Oh.
Made up your mind?
Bye.
No, I'm not going to get frisky with you.
Welcome, traveler.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
$100 orens. Tell me who's paying for salamander badges.
Shove off. Maybe I should move. Shove off.
Okay.
Witcher!
Zoltan Chive, good to see you.
You got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a Witcher in Vizma.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
Okay.
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the landing in the swamp. Everyone keeps complaining.
Who should I talk to about ridding them of the danger?
Contact Luvarden. He's usually on the dike, supervising the loading and unloading of goods.
Thanks, Zoltan.
Yes?
Know anything about Vivaldi's bank?
No, it's only Vivaldi's by name.
How so?
New owners. Humans.
That explains a lot.
Really?
Yeah, just a bit.
How are you doing?
Ever considered marriage, Geralt?
My profession's not exactly conducive to marriage. Infertility, incessant risk, travel. Not many women would agree to that.
You see, I'm having doubts.
Go on.
I haven't seen her for some time, and I'm getting jealous. She-dwarves are so desirable.
I suggest we drink heavily, if that doesn't help.
You mocking me?
I wouldn't dare.
Hardly something to laugh about.
Okay.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Cero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance. because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
It's a good point. Alright.
Thanks, Sultan.
Let me have a sniff.
What's this? I talked.
Yes?
Alright, we could play some dice.
Farewell.
But I'm not interested in dice right now. Okay.
I'm betting on the boxer.
Your mother sucks dwarf
Let me
cock.
sleep. Let me sleep.
Alright. Talk to Zoltan.
Shut your trap.
Yes?
Oh, this dude. Oh, maybe.
You mentioned you might have a job for me. Care to elaborate?
I know where to find fine spirit, but it requires a sword to get it.
You need a warrior to have a drink?
I know a place with 100-year-old wine from Toussaint.
What's the catch?
The wine cellar is in a house where monsters now haunt.
I'll do
It'll
it.
cost 200 orens.
Deal. I'll return here at midnight.
Where's the house?
Take the gate leading to the dike. On the right, it leads to the canal. The house is on the left.
Okay, we need to go that direction anyway.
Strong bastard.
Hits.
His last foe's nose was a bloody pulp.
What a champion!
Waitress, innkeeper, the messenger who won't talk to me anymore.
You buying?
No. One, I don't have enough. Oh, is this the... Yeah, it's
What
him.
do you want, Wolf?
I've been to Taller's place. Found a few things there. Belong to someone I've been looking for.
Yeah? So what?
They belong to a witcher. How'd you get them?
We found them. Your friend was in trouble, scheming with Salamandra. Ask the people in the swamp. That's where we found those trinkets.
Okay. Cool.
What do you want, Wolf?
See you.
Okay. So we've got some good updated information. Things like that. Let's come to the innkeeper here real quick.
Damn it!
Okay, so nothing there.
So long.
I think who I need to talk to, I think I need it to be daytime. So.
Damn it!
Any rooms?
5 or...
That's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and sleep until dawn.
fight like a lass.
Made up your mind?
Bye.
I respect.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I want it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's hospital.
I'm betting on the boxer. He's a strong bastard.
I respect.
Take care.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
How are things going?
I'll find you later.
Okay. Let's do a fight.
What?
You an experienced fist fighter?
Smacked a few. Why?
I defeated Fat Fred, so I'm looking for another opponent.
You take issue with fat folk?
No, not really.
No.
You fighting or are you running home to Mama?
What's the wager?
75 orange.
Any rules?
Just one. No rules apply.
Right.
So you in?
We'll pass for the time
Weakling.
being. I don't have the 75 warrants.
Who wants to get slapped?
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the gardener, and then... Yeah, I want to talk to the gardener, assuming I can find him.
Damn, what a freak.
Let's see what we can do about that cellar. Should have paid a little closer attention to my warrants. Adventure, I may have to fight. My last save point was a ways from here. That's a better one. Actually, you know what, guys? I think we're gonna call it good at that. I think we're going to call it good at that. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast playing. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that follow button up top. There's also the new sub options, and you guys can also check out the social links on the donation link below. Until next stream and or upload, I'm Panther022. Peace out. I'll see you in the next stream.